Hi, my lovely Sagittarius. This is your love reading for November 23. This is the last reading for the November cycle, so you are the last one. What is the expression? The last but not the least, of course. So this is going to be the Celtic cross for the person you're dealing with. It's going to be focusing on that person alone. Given that this is a collective reading, sometimes roles can be reversed. Please bear that in mind. The signs that I'm going to be mentioning could be in your chart, in your person's chart. Either way, this will not resonate with each and every one of you. If it does, please like, share, and subscribe. This is a brand new channel. Also, you're free to look at my other videos. So, also the cards have been pre-shuffled, so I can begin this as soon as possible, which is now. Okay, I'm gonna cut the deck and then let's see what's happening with your person, my lovely Sagittarius. So the central focus or energy, Four of Swords, so we have air signs. The challenge, Nine of Pentacles, earth signs. The recent past, we have the King of Cups, which are water signs. In the immediate future, Queen of Pentacles, so we have a Virgo or a Capricorn. How interesting, isn't it? Okay. By the way, with the King of Cups, you could be dealing with a Scorpio as well. Moving on, what's in their headspace? We have the Fool. It could be Pisces you're dealing with. In their subconscious, we have the Queen of Cups. Okay, so maybe we are here having a soulmate situation. Maybe we also have a third-party situation, but not necessarily. We're going to clarify. Anyway, Queen of Cups. Okay. This could be a Cancer. Now, when it comes to their next move or action or plan, is the Six of Pentacles, earth signs. In their environment, Three of Swords. I never like this card. And Seven of Swords. I don't know. It's like... Anyway, sorry for the commentary. Anyway, the Three of Swords, so these are air signs. Now we have hopes and fears, Ace of Cups, water signs, and finally the outcome, the Hangman. Okay, so might be dealing with the Pisces. This is interesting. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Knight of Wands, which is a fire sign. Knight of Wands could also be Sagittarius in particular. So, I'm going to start. First of all, let me tell you about the overall energy. So, this could be talking about someone who is either a little bit of a playery energy, someone who might be hot and cold, in and out, you know, someone with a lot of zest, or someone really wanting to, it's just being a little bit of a on and off personality, so to say, in and out, hot and cold, etc. But also what I'm getting with this is that maybe what is needed is for someone to hurry up with perhaps some kind of offer, some sort of communication. Knight of Wands is a very fast one, not as fast as the Knight of Swords, I'll grant you that, but still it's a very fiery and passionate and determined energy, perhaps wanting to reach their goal, and that could be, you know, something that this whole thing relies upon. But let's see, we're going to have to see through clarifiers. The King of Cups in the recent past. With the King of Cups, first of all, this is someone who is maybe going through some sort of emotional elevation, spiritual emotional elevation, learning how to live their life filled with love, learning how to give love, learning how to receive love, perhaps, for whichever reason. I believe that that's the process that they're actually currently in. This could also be someone who might see you energy-wise, like a person who is really emotionally intelligent, is someone whose love could be perhaps healing, and they see you as someone who is willing, who is actually absolutely in the know when it comes to the emotional give or take energy. It's clarified by the Daughter of Swords, which is Page of Swords, so there is some sort of communication coming in. Maybe this person is either going through this transition of emotional upgrade, I want to say, for whichever reason, that's what I'm feeling. and preparing themselves for some communication, coming in with some sort of message, like I said. What else? We also have the Tower. Why? Because the Towers obviously did happen. By the way, you could be dealing with an Aries or Scorpio with this Tower. However, the fact remains that something abrupt happened within this connection. For a lot of you, it's quite possible that something ended, and it perhaps gave this person, an opportunity to sort of, I don't know, but I feel like, emotionally elevate themselves, like to perhaps even reconsider what it is that they do, how did they contribute to that Tower, and now it's time for them, or they are started to learn how to actually love, how to give love, as well as receive one. And going through that, perhaps now they are getting ready to sort of come in with some sort of communication. With the Page of Swords, this could also be someone who might be acquiring information about you. If you're not in contact, especially with this Tower, and even with the Four of Swords, which I'm going to be mentioning very soon, they might be sort of gathering some information with regards to your whereabouts, or what it is that you're doing, what's happening in your life, or like I said, preparing to come in with the communication. The bottom of the deck, we have the Seven of Pentacles. For me, this could be the indication that this relationship has lasted for a longer period of time. Whatever happened obviously happened very abruptly, and but someone is kind of, I want to say, learning how to love, going through that with the Tower, which is a good thing, because the Tower happens to you, for you, not to you. So perhaps that was their lesson, because they, with the Seven of Pentacles, they see this connection as something that is worth cultivating and working on, emotionally and otherwise, obviously. Let's move on. The Four of Swords in the central energy. This is about healing at the moment for this person. The communication might be scarce or even non-existent. Someone is healing from something, obviously. Also hitting this pause button in order to sort of go through this, not just healing, but some sort of maybe preparing themselves for what's next. Let's see, why are the Four of Swords here? And we have the Five of Swords. Okay, there must have been... Now listen, there must have been a lot of external or even internal but heavy conflicts in this situation with these Five of Swords here. So someone could have been very either stubborn, maybe someone was trying to, they were just sort of were in the relationship for the relationship itself, or whatever the case may be, not actually sharing, or just wanted to be, the leader in a kind of a leading position, for whichever reason. That's what I'm feeling, and it created a lot of conflicts, and now someone is taking the time off to sort of heal. Maybe this was them who caused all of this, and maybe even if they had some victory, it feels a little bit hollow at this moment, so they have no one to celebrate it with. So basically they were winning for the sake of winning in arguments, or whatever the case may be. A little bit immature, maybe that's why they're going through the King of Cups phase, which is emotional elevation, and now healing as well. Ace of Swords. Yet again, like I said, this person is preparing themselves for some communication. Preparing for some communication. Ace of Swords. This could also be an aha moment, going through this revelation situation or phase, while healing the wounds, okay, after these heavy conflicts, whether within themselves or within this connection. Take it how it resonates. They want to sort of perhaps even come to some realization about whatever this is, why the Tower perhaps happened, They're taking their time as we speak. Let's talk about the challenge, which is the Nine of Pentacles. The Nine of Pentacles is someone who might be well off and enjoying the fruits of your labor, being in the challenge position. Maybe this is someone maybe struggling with money for some of you. For the other ones of you, this is the concept of being independent or single. So maybe that is the challenge, to be single. Maybe this connection, obviously after the Tower, whatever happened, you know, someone was left single and now it's a challenge. And maybe they are learning to be independent in a way as well, if there was some codependency, or they might be struggling with money. Let's see why the Nine of Pentacles is the challenge, and I took 2. So the daughter of Cups, which is the Page of Cups, okay, and we have the Five of Cups as well. So obviously there is a sorrow, there is a, you know, a feeling of desperation, sorrow, sadness about whatever happened here. Someone perhaps, and it's just something with this imagery of this card. Maybe someone took someone for granted, you know, and now they might be having a problem being single, maybe even independent in a shape or form. They are trying to focus on perhaps the positive aspects, or trying to say what's left to be said. With usually these are 3 cups that are spilled with this card and 2 left remaining. So they might have or are trying to get into a more positive mindset. With the Page of Cups, they might be you know, also kind of going through this whole, you know, depending on the situation. If they are the ones who cause this sorrow, now they might be getting ready because they cannot be single. They just don't, it's a challenge for them, preparing to come in with maybe some offer of love. At the bottom of the deck, the Mother of Wands, which is the Queen of Wands, which is the Leo for some of you. For them, it's a challenge now to sort of be in a position, if they kind of are single now, obviously after whatever the Tower was, to sort of be joyful, and you know, instead I think they're most likely to be very depressed and sad, but are wishing either for an offer of love from you, or they are preparing themselves to give that to you, but that it seems to be the challenge. Yeah, and the challenge, like I said, is to sort of be more positive. I mean, they are going through, that's strongly what I'm getting with this King of Cups. I don't know why. Through some emotional elevation, but I don't think that the process has ended. That it's still ongoing, and they're struggling with the concept of joy at the moment. So let's talk about the headspace. The Fool talks about new beginnings, clean slate. Maybe someone is focusing on either the concept of starting this new life from ground zero. Maybe they are preparing themselves for something. Yeah, 8 of Cups. So someone has left the connection, obviously, and now this person might be either concerning, so we have the Justice here, maybe even a divorce took place or whatever, but either way, maybe this person is now contemplating how to sort of start off, have faith that after this Tower, and obviously someone leaving, perhaps to have a new beginning. Now, I don't know if it's within this connection or in general, but with Justice possibly within the connection, because they know that there has to be some sort of integrity and fairness introduced in this connection, because obviously someone left, you know, but this person is really, really focused on this new beginning, they're maybe even focused on relying on faith alone. You know, with all this healing that is going on, it's very difficult to just have faith, but maybe that's sort of the focus right now. Let's see, the Fool, and we have the Wheel of Fortune. Like I said, they are trying to spin this. They are hoping for they know this is a turning point. They know that this is a new cycle they're about to enter after someone left, or if it's them who left, like obviously you have to kind of see how this fits. But I can tell you that they are most definitely willing and wishing for, at this turning point, to have more luck on their side. in this situation, in this, you know, maybe with this brand new beginning, or maybe even a brand new slate, you know. Seven of Cups at the bottom of the deck. I want to say they want to start over, because maybe in the recent past they were dealing with a lot of options. Maybe that was what created some sort of an issue here. I don't know. And now they want to make a new, maybe with this Fool, they want to basically learn to be a new person, because whatever this was caused them this connection, I'm guessing. And now they're hopeful, like I said, they're very hopeful for this, knowing that this is the turning point. They want to turn their life around. But I also want to say, spiritually wise, they want to turn their life around. Let's talk about the Queen of Cups. Like I said, this is maybe perhaps deep down, if this is them, you know, don't mind the signs, just focus on the energies. If this is a soulmate connection, maybe they see you as one, with the Queen of Cups here. You know, if this was them, if this is them, then they might see you as someone who is obviously, like, if they see you whose love is healing, someone who knows how to love, whose love was really, really worthy of fighting for. Maybe that's why they are trying to get up, you know, going through this whatever phase in order to elevate to your level in a way, in some shape or form. Why is the Queen of Cups here? I have a feeling that that's what they slowly are starting to realize about you, that you are this loving Eight of Pentacles. Yeah, I think they want to put in a singular focus on winning you over yet again. Yeah, Father of the King of Cups. Once again, this might be a soulmate situation, but they might be, like I said, going through this. They are focusing literally on elevating themselves to your level, you know, with this King of Cups as well. I want to say they feel like you deserve the new them, the new version of them. Like, and this is now their singular focus, I want to say. What else for the Queen of Cups? And we have the Ace of Cups. Like I said, they are preparing and, you know, they are elevating to the new emotional level, to the highest emotional level, to match you, your energy, in order to give you the cup that you might even, that you might consider. The Hangman. Why? Well, first of all, this could be Pisces, but the idea behind this is because they sort of, with the Hangman, this is, you know, they know that they have to, and I want to say let go of them, of their old selves, perhaps, because that was perhaps something that was causing suspensions or restrictions in this connection. So there is a definite change of perspective within this person. Let's see, the Queen of Pentacles in the immediate future. The Queen of Pentacles, now it seems very interesting to get this situation. The Queen of Pentacles, like I said, could be a Virgo or a Capricorn. This is someone who is, could be, doesn't have to be a mother figure. You know, someone who is very grounded, cool, calm, collected. You know, this energy is also healing. So it's very interesting to see two queens. I don't know if this is a new person in there. Like I said, don't mind the gender as well, collective reading. For some of you, this could be an assistance of such a person. They might be even because, you know, Virgos, Capricorns not so much, but Virgos especially, they are healers. So maybe they will be asking for, I don't know why exactly, I just felt that maybe they will ask for help from someone who is very well grounded, who has healing energies and good advices to help them go through whatever this is, this process. That's for some of you. Because why? They have to come in and communicate because they are overthinking. They went through sleepless nights. This Tower moment, you know, really destroy them in a shape or in some shape or form. Is why else is here the Queen of Pentacles? Very interesting. For some of them, for some of you. Maybe also they will find a way after all this overthinking and all this all these sleepless nights, possibly even nightmares, you know, but you know, just really bad headspace. Maybe they will kind of find a way after going through this elevation and this healing. Maybe they will kind of ground. That's for the other ones of you, ground themselves and become more stable. And you know, so take it how it resonates. What else for the Queen of Pentacles? I'm not feeling any. Yeah, 10 of Cups. They wanna, you know, either they are asking for help with regards to this marriage, you know, from someone who might be, you know, in some, like, you know, someone who can give good advices, someone that is down to earth, or they themselves are trying or will be actually finding that power to ground themselves in order to work on this connection, which could be a marriage with the 10 of Cups here. Because why? They really love you. They or if nothing else, they want and see the potential of this connection to be to have an equal emotional give and take. Why is the 6 of Pentacles here as their next step? First of all, 6 of Pentacles is talking about equilibrium, equal give and take, balancing something out. Maybe this is them changing their ways so that they can give as much as they take towards this connection. So, but for that they have to be stable enough to do so. And we have the 9 of Pentacles. Okay. For some of you, they could have been very much focused maybe on the money, quite a lot in the somewhere down the line before. With the 2 of Swords at the bottom of the deck for these 9 of Pentacles, could have been a little bit indecisive. What else about these 6 of Pentacles? I mean, this could also talk about, with the 9 of Pentacles, focusing on maybe some career or money issues, trying to earn as much as possible, so that for the others of you, so that they can sort of be in that equal, in that equal give and take position financially as well with you. What else for the 6 of Pentacles? Oh, the Sun. Okay, so Leo. Probably, you know what? Listen, they see you as their ultimate source of abundance. And they would be silly to kind of, and that's sort of the feeling that I'm getting, they would be silly to miss such a beautiful thing. So they're gonna be going through all of this that I've talked about, becoming a new person, maybe even working on acquiring more money for some of you, in order to come into this equal give and take that you deserve, kind of equal give and take plane, so to speak, because I believe that they see this connection, they see you yourselves as a source of their happiness and abundance and joy and whatever not. You might have been married to this person for some of you. If not, this was at least at one point a very stable connection. If not, they maybe want it to be, because they see you as their ultimate. Maybe they see themselves married to you if they're not already. 3 of Swords is in the external influences or what's coming, or it's about heartache, to be honest. There might be a realization that there is a third-party situation. Maybe you've moved on for some of you. For the others of you, whatever this is, there is a heartache coming to this person, you know, I must say. Let's see, 3 of Swords. 10 of Pentacles, yeah. If you have been married to this person and had maybe even family with this person, I feel like, you know, I don't think that they can still have their peace, because I think either, like I said, for some of you, you have already moved on and they are gonna be learning about someone else, and this will create a havoc, emotional havoc. Or if that's not the case, then, or for the others of you, it could be something within the family situation that might sort of bring in some heartache, I don't know, a broken heart or whatever. Even if it's not a third party, maybe they will learn that you maybe don't want to be part of this, either family or connection. You know, honestly, what else for the Three of Swords? Maybe they will also learn, and that's for one or two of you, that there was a third party. It doesn't have to be necessarily a person, a romantic involvement that sort of was getting in the way of this happy union and family. Okay. Either it was at one point a very happy union, or this is something that they really want, but I don't think that they will be getting it for some of you with the Three of Swords. What else? And we have the Three of Cups. Oh, threes. Like I said, maybe they were hoping to have something to celebrate within this connection. Maybe they were, for some of you, they might be planning to sort of come in with a question. A very relevant, like, will you marry me kind of question, just for some of you. But the answer would be negative with these Three of Swords. For the others of you, they might be sort of wanting to have an opportunity of growth with you, and to even enter into a family with you, or a marriage kind of situation, to have a reason to celebrate, but maybe you will be no. The moon is at the bottom of the deck. Oh my god, Pisces. I don't know how many times we have had Pisces so far. And I believe that this will be, I don't know why am I saying this, but it's like, almost feels like this will be almost like their ultimate fear or anxiety coming true. Yeah, they're hoping and feeling with the Ace of Cups. Moving on. Please verify the Ace of Cups. They're hoping to have this brand new beginning with you. Either they may be hoping that you may come with a love offer, or they hope that they can come in with a love offer, and then they're hopeful that you will take it. Ace of Cups, the Nine of Cups, exactly like this is the ultimate wish fulfillment, to be honest, and with the Star, Aquarius, by the way, at the bottom of the deck. Ultimate wish fulfillment to replenish this love here. What else about the Ace of Cups? And we have the Death. Yeah, obviously something came to an end, but they still have hope. They really, really wish for this. I even want to say, although we don't have that particular card, reconciliation, you know, at the bottom of the deck, Six of Swords. They're hoping that you can move on from turbulent waters to the calmer ones after this death phase, which is obviously metaphorical term for the ending. They wanna, you are the ultimate wish fulfillment. That's what they're hopeful for. The Hangman now in the outcome, this is a progression, but a spiritual one. This is a kind of identifying all the restrictions and also switching perspectives. With the Three, it's also a progression. But this is a, let's see, what's with the Hangman? You know, maybe they will just have to understand that they have to sacrifice whatever the hope they had. For some of you, what's with the Hangman in the outcome? And that they have to just sort of perhaps move on or let go. For some of you. For the others of you, it could be that, you know, they will just have it, you know, a 180. Yeah. Six of Cups. Didn't I mention reconciliation somewhere? Anyway, obviously. But this could also talk about them understanding, yeah, the Ten of Swords at the bottom of the deck, finally understanding that either they, like, this is the ending. Either they feel left out, completely betrayed, or they are understanding now that they betrayed you, depending on your scenario. They might have a 180 when it comes to the perspective and understanding that the concept of reconciliation should be sacrificed or let go of in order to move on. What else with them? Hangman. Okay, and finally we have the Four of Cups. Yeah, I don't think... yeah, I think they will understand finally that this offer, whatever this was, I don't think you're going to be accepting, to be honest. And Ace of Pentacles, whatever the offer is that they are coming in with, I think they will finally come to grip or to full understanding of the situation and honestly be forced to accept it, is what I'm feeling. Not a very happy one, but then again, let's have the final one, the Romance Angels Oracle card for you, my lovely Sagittarius. Cross watchers, you're welcome to. Flirt, extend your light-hearted energy to others. Now, if it's about you, because I don't think it's about them, I think it's about you. You're obviously, from what I'm seeing, you're not going to be expecting this offer. Whatever this offer is, for reconciliation, for getting married, for coming back together, whatever the case may be. So you do have the message to flirt, perhaps to extend your light-hearted energy to others. Yeah, passion, allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. To be honest, I don't know, I just want to take one more, just to see if we are on the right path. You know, by moving on, obviously you're going to be having propositions from other people, so maybe it's time for you to flirt. Retreat, it's time to disconnect from the world. Now this could mean a lot of things. It could be for both of you or either one of you. Maybe to sort of take some time off. And this was at the bottom of the deck, so we have it again. Maybe it's time to sort of kind of have some retreat, to get a rest from everything, recuperate. Do forgive the pronunciation. I cannot speak tonight. Anyway, just to sort of have a retreat, disconnect from the world, so, you know, as to recharge the batteries as well. Passion, allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. I think this is for you. You know, to allow flirting and passion into your life. Maybe you just have to take some time off after whatever this was. Deception at the bottom of the deck. Someone is wearing a false self mask in this relationship. I mean, that could have been the problem for the connection itself, or the reason for this breakup or whatever happened. Also, bear in mind that this could be about someone pretending not to care, and they might actually do care. But while in the relationship, I believe that someone was deceptive. And perhaps that's why this whole thing happened. Anyway, this is all I have for you for November. Remember, you are in charge of your life. You make your own decisions, and no tarot could or should change that. This is for entertainment purposes, but I'm very happy that you took the time to watch the video. Please like, share, and subscribe. And until the next time, I wish you all the best. Bye.